Ben lived in a quiet town, full of dreams, but always waiting. He wanted to write a book, but kept saying, "I'll start tomorrow." His room was scattered with notebooks, pens, and blank pages. Every day he felt the weight of ideas he never acted on. One evening, he walked in the park to clear his mind. He noticed an old painter quietly working under a large oak tree. The painter's eyes sparkled with wisdom. His hands were rough and skilled. Curious, Ben approached, seeking advice for his unfulfilled dreams. "Why do you wander with a clouded mind?" asked the painter. Ben admitted, "I want to write, but I always delay." The painter smiled and said, "Small steps create great journeys." Those words echoed in Ben's mind as he returned home that night. He stared at a blank notebook, unsure how to begin. Instead of a chapter, he wrote just one sentence that evening. It felt small but satisfying, a step toward his dream. The next day, he wrote 2 sentences, and momentum grew slowly. Each day, he wrote a little, turning the act into a habit. Breakfast, evenings, late nights, he found moments to write. Paragraphs became chapters, and chapters shaped his story. He realized consistent effort mattered more than waiting for inspiration. Some days, he wrote only a few words. Some days, more. Sometimes, he deleted sentences, thinking they weren't good enough. But he never gave up, remembering the painter's advice. Progress, not perfection, became his guiding principle every day. Months passed, and his books started to take tangible form. He could see the results of daily dedication and small steps. The excitement of creating something real replaced his previous fear. He learned that habits, no matter how small, can lead to success. Finally, he held his finished manuscript with pride and joy. He reflected on all the tomorrows he had once waited for. One sentence a day had transformed into a complete, inspiring book. He realized that starting now was the most powerful choice he made. His story inspired friends and family who saw his dedication. They admired how tiny, consistent actions could produce such results. Ben shared his journey, emphasizing courage and daily small efforts. He showed that ordinary steps, repeated, can achieve extraordinary goals. Waiting for perfect moments leads to delay and lost chances. Taking small steps today builds momentum for bigger achievements. Discipline, patience, and persistence became Ben's new strengths. He understood that greatness comes from starting, not waiting. Ben's life became a symbol for overcoming procrastination and fear. Every sentence, paragraph, and chapter proved the power of habit. His dream was no longer distant. It became a tangible reality. He transformed from someone who waited into someone who acted daily. In the end, Ben said, "I started today, not tomorrow." Small steps, repeated consistently, led to an extraordinary accomplishment. His journey became an example for anyone with unfulfilled dreams. It reminds us all that actions today, however small, shape tomorrow.